Hey YouTube, welcome to Market Watch, your weekly segment where we talk about the Digimon card game market. Lots of stuff going on, prices are crashing, it seems pretty affordable to get in the Digimon card game right now, but we do have to check out some red flags just to keep you guys aware. If you guys enjoy this content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell to smash potatoes, that way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos come out. And also don't forget to follow me on Twitch and join my Discord, links are both in the description below. Omnimons, which we always start with. They stabilized, they aren't really moving, if anything some of them are getting cheaper. Yeah, that's it. We cover the Omnimons every week just to see any changes, any massive fluctuations in any of them, because Omnimon is my bae. But nothing really to report this time. A couple recommendations: make sure you get your Zwart defeats while they're on the low, because they're not going anywhere. They're going to see play BT6, BT7, and the way things are looking, probably BT8 as well. So make sure you have your Zwart defeats. And by extension, you may want to make sure you have Antibody. And the alternate art is a nice looking card. Antibody, just slap it on your Zwart defeat, whatever, go home, have a nice day. That's what Antibody says. So make sure you have your copies. Don't wait until it's too late, because then you might regret it. That's all for that. The Tamer Evolution boxes. It's always nice to cover these because it was that one sealed product that never really got a massive reprint storm. Set 1, set 1.5, Great Legends all got massive reprint storms. But this product was short printed and never really saw any activity after that. Actually have a little bit of a video coming out this week where we talk about the sealed product and investment and that kind of thing. But you might just want to, be careful. If for some reason these all get bought out, if someone wants to spend $1,000 and call it a day, they can make maybe a quick flip for $4,000. If you look at the market prices here, you can see people are buying them. People are buying them for this price. And if you look at the sales history, there's a lot happening. Be careful, because there obviously is some level of activity happening. These things keep getting posted, but they're going to run out eventually. And then that's it. So you just might want to make sure you're careful. And that's all I want to say on those. Alphamon. Now, these are BT6 pre-sales. Again, I'm going to give you your recommendation. Do not give into the pre-sale prices. The prices are looking a little more tangible. They're looking a little more reasonable. $26 US for a Alphamon, a secret rare in BT6. That seems decent, right? Well, they're trying to get in their quick pre-sale numbers now, and obviously they're trying to beat the people here selling them for $55. PPG is no longer in the business of doing $60 Tactimon, it looks like, which is good for them. I'm pretty sure they got a lot of heat for that, and it's not worth that much heat. That being said, still think it's a little bit too much. We need to wait for the set comes out, make sure there's mass production on the market with the secret rares. Wait and see what happens. So it's still my recommendation: do not give in. It'll just be the cheapest it'll ever be on release, and a little bit after that, and then it's fine. But yeah, don't bite the bullet. It is not worth it. Kaimerumon. Keep going up every week. You guys are seriously running out of time for your Kaimerumons. That's all. Diaboromon. Also stabilizing, only going up very slightly. Again, people are hyping Diaboromon in BT6, and we know that EX01 is supposed to come out in January now, fun fact, which means that more Diaboromon support is here in a guaranteed relative time frame, and people are excited. If this card gets reprinted or not, then whether or not the deck sees tier 1 play or not is the dependent factor on whether or not this card explodes in price or not. I don't see any more of this card hitting the market, because we're already on Tournament Pack 3, which we're going to talk about in a moment. Just make sure that you know what you're doing. If you want to spend the money on this card, you might as well. This is the lowest it's been. I doubt it's going to go much lower unless a reprint does hit. Max Rarity Patamon from the Store Championship. These are the Store Championship ones. Like, if you win, you get a copy of this card. $15 for your Patamon. By the way, I covered this one because it's a Patamon. But the Store Champion promos, round 2 of the championships are starting very soon. And assuming they aren't changing the promos, which I don't believe they are, this is going to keep going down in price. So just be wary with your Store Championship cards, because it's not worth it, in my opinion. Postmon is at $25. It's the lowest it's been in a very long time, and there's a lot on the market. You're going to want Postmon if you want to play Rookie Rush now, or Yellow now. You're going to want Postmon if you want to play Rookie Rush in BT6, or if you want to try Dynasmon or some variation of Mastermind in BT6. And the Shine Greymon decks of BT7 are playing this, and it's looking like the BT8 yellow decks are going to be very strong, and they're probably going to play some copies of this. So do make sure you grab your Postmons. There's only one more reprint that we know of now that the online thing ended, the one that only the US could sign up for. Remember that? And that's the actual BT6 pre-release. If you win, you get a Postmon alternate art of this art. So basically, Postmon, we don't know if it's going to get reprinted anymore. We don't know if the next round of Evo Cups, after the ones coming out next, we'll have this as an option, as a promo for entry. We don't know. Just be careful. I could see it going down. I don't see it getting bought out right now, especially with not a lot of yellow hype. But I wouldn't be surprised if this card hits 30 bucks again one day. If not now, then soon, probably in the future. Just something to bring to your attention. Black War Greymon. And by extension, this Black War Greymon too. The BT2 one, the secret rare. The one that was like $5. I told you guys these would explode. And they kind of have. They've kind of blown up because of BT8 hype. Now, while this isn't the best Black War Greymon potentially to use in those decks, people are excited for it, and I'm going to be real, this card is one piercing inheritable away from becoming just broken with all the new support coming out. So, if you missed it, you might want to wait for a cool-off period at this point in time because it's probably not worth it to you, but you just need to be careful with this card. Also, this card looks sick as fuck. It's a nice-looking collectible card. People will want to get this thing PSA graded for sure. There you go. There's my PSA on Black War Greymon, just how some BT8 hype is causing things to explode. Next up, we got Mastermind alternate art at its lowest price ever of $18, with a bunch of listings available. You might want to grab your copies of this card. Also, I see no problem in waiting for this card because, it might not fall that much more, but fall a few more dollars. Mastermind might see a little bit of play BT6, might see a small smidge of play in BT7, but might actually see play again in BT8 format, so just be careful with that. Mastermind is Bay. It's a really nice card, really good effect. There you go. Next up, Greymon from the official Tournament Pack Volume 3. I picked this one because it's Greymon and it's cool. It's the max rarity version, technically, of the one that has jamming. This is the same case for all the Tournament Pack 3 cards. As more Volume 3 Tournament Packs get distributed and released, these cards will continue to go down. I do not recommend really investing in any of these cards because we just don't know what's going to happen with them. So, a word to the wise. Davis. Okay, so in my opinion, this card is a really big hold. If you have these cards or want to get some cards to hold on to, I do recommend. With all of the dual color support comes out, Davis could add a green-red card, a green-yellow card, a blue-yellow card, a blue-purple card. You get my point, right? Davis might be that Tamer that just gets splashed everywhere. Then if there's no reprint by the time that BT8 comes out and all this dual color support comes out, Davis could really explode in price. I think the $5 price tag right now is a good time to pick some up. Because this card could literally have an explosion in people's wallets all over their faces. You just may want to be careful with Davis, because I can see that card going to the moon. Word of the wise. Draymond, the one from the black structure deck, the one that's $3 right now. This may not be a bad pickup with the way people are hyping black. Black. Black is decent in BT6 with the Alphamon and antibody stuff. It's decent in BT7 with the hybrid stuff, and all this red-black stuff coming out. Draymond could see play. It's a card you just might want to make sure you have copies of, because with starter deck cards, they're not very easy to find. You just pay $3, get your play set, call it a day. That's what I would do if you don't have it, because you never know. You might want to play black one day with all the support coming out. Draymond may end up seeing a lot of play. And if it does, it could go up in price. For $3 a copy, what do you have to lose, really? Final card I want to talk about is Kaimerumon. The Battle on the pre-release versions have crashed. They've crashed. You remember when this card was like 15, 10, 20 bucks? Not anymore. They are down in the derps. The derps. The dirt. That's what I meant to say, not the derps. But yeah, get this card if you don't have it. Seriously, max rarity. It'll just see play going forward as a potential one of, and all of that stuff. So there you go. That's today's Market Watch. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you enjoy it? Do you not enjoy the cards I picked? Would you rather done something else, or was this perfect? Let me know, and we're out of here. See you later. Bye.